Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the newest episode of Reincarnated as a Slime, episode 19 of this season. I don't really want to waste any time and hop right into this episode. I've been loving this season, have been super excited about this episode. If you are new to my channel though, this is more of a watch along than a straight up reaction. So if you'd like the audio and or full video, you can sync up with your own copy of the episode. If not, you can see it blurred behind me and read the subtitles below me. I'll just give us a countdown and we can hop right into this episode. Three, two, one, start. Let me adjust my audio quickly. Oh, he's sneaking out with her. No kidding. 80 luminous treasure. Ultimate. Oh. Sleeping instead though. So this is the hero that sealed Veldora. It's kind of where I was at. I also kind of want to pay attention to the opening now that we're a little bit farther in and see if I can get any actual information out of it. I'm very excited though, because I feel like every episode I've been enjoying this arc more and more, or the season in general. And so many of the comments I do get, which I really appreciate all the support on this series, especially. Um, but a lot of people are always saying like it only gets better from here, so I'm just so excited. And I kind of talked about this last week, but I love how a lot of the plot lines it's like all pulling together from so early in the season. Like some of the Granville stuff is like more recent, but like um everything with the girls and like I feel like everything we're finally meeting Guy and dealing with Leon. Like so much of this is stuff that was set on so long ago. Yeah, I based off this intro, I would not have assumed Leon's armor was like bright golden. It makes sense with him being like a past hero. But when I saw this opening, I assumed it was, like, white or silver or, like, a gray. Death and Lost, that is a frightening title for an episode. That's some sort of pact, yeah. I also didn't notice his gold is largely sword as well, or sword is largely gold as well. Predict future fact. Oh, interesting, I feel like it's usually the other way around. Usually he's got, Raphael looking at, information, but swapped it around. Can't be appraised. Working. One skill or art. If he even knows he's in her fucking head as well. You already stole an ability. They've already fought before? Very few. That would be kind of fair. She is oftenly kind of hitting downwards, but oh, she's transforming? Oh, like lightning. He's really in her head. You can see her just struggling to do what to even do. Granville is definitely never living up to his name, though. Calculated. Battle of attrition. Yeah, he's. If you would have told me at the start of the season he would have been put this much up a fight against Hinata or Hinata, I would not have believed you. Okay, this is what I thought when she said trump card. Like we've seen this before against Rimuru. What a faraway dream. Careful, Hinata. What a clash. Oh, we got these fools running around with the fucking trying to get revenge for his brother. I don't see you beating him though. Be essentially. It's interesting that you didn't say just twin, essentially twin. Like a copy or something? Oh. Much more villainous look in his eyes as well than his brother. The way he like uses it from all the blood splatter around the area as well is cool. We are one and the same. I was wondering if maybe they were something like that. So split them in two. I see. So not a clone. Much more like a Piccolo situation from Dragon Ball separating. Uh, way too overconfident. These guys have been set up for so long. I don't see a chance where they get fucking rolled up into a donut. Um, yeah, they're not like an insane threat, but they are really strong. Well, it is her body. Servant. Pet. Yeah, I don't see her beating Lady Luminous. Yeah, that's my point. He's way too smart for that. There's got to be something else going on. Oh, she just realized it's gone? I'm surprised she didn't notice. You're about to really piss her off. Anything but that. I wonder if this episode we find out a bit more of their connection. Oh, straight through. God, that look and aura. Yeah, she's gonna put it together. If it's not protected until the right moment. Holy shit! I would assume Granville noticed that she realized what's going on. Yeah. Because, I mean, he only knew their personal connection. I'm very interested to know what exactly. Yeah. You better lock this down. Although the kids, I don't think they're getting taken by scrubs like this. Is this gonna be the moment where their fates, like, intertwine? Yeah. Pissed. Oh, even the way she's speaking is so much more. But, I mean, Yuki snuck in there. This moment. Whoa, what is he doing? He gonna recreate her absorbed her. Oh, he's all of the time. That's why he's been storing all of the fucking energy inside it. Yeah. And he finally just took it. I was right. That's what he was storing it in Maria. I thought it was to bring her back to life. It was for this moment. Oh, he's gonna be an absolute fucking menace now. He was already. Don't. Good dodge. Yeah, do not keep going. No incantation. Well, I'm not surprised he was already reaching your guys' level as an old man. Talent, effort alone are not enough. Not loved by the spirits. Carry darkness. Oh, yeah. It was already kind of big before he took in all the energy. No more than an illusion. Continue the guidance. Yeah, I think he wanted her to be one of the heroes for the human. Oh! Uh, oh, let's all walk in here? Uh, take that as well. Good shit. Holy fuck! Rimuru, please. Holy fuck! That just took 4 people. Good shit, my boy. He was the second one to get there. Oh, this is only gonna piss her off even more. Okay, good shot. Die. Bro's putting in work. Destroy the spiritual body. Hold on. And she took the strongest version of that attack before it went through anyone else, so they really took the brunt of it. There's no shot she's actually about to die, right? Whoa. That sound effect. Just freeze time. Oh. All the light from too soon. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck was that? It's too soon. The fuck did she go? Uh, Nothing? I Their spiritual and astral body was destroyed? The soul? Is that what she was Chloe absorbed the soul? Jesus Christ. Lust has evolved into ultimate skill. Whoa. The fuck is coming now? It's so strong. Good job, Venom. Oh, you guys are holding up good. I thought it was gonna be a bit more of a struggle for them. Java was taking control of upstairs. Oh my god, did he resurrect her? Or awaken her? He's a material body. Upper limit is come. Feldora! And here they are. Real honor. Ona. Ona. Very much in line with time. Steal the Storm Dragon. Out of here. Avatar of Destruction. I fucking Yuki's just fucking bullshit 90% of the time, so who knows with him. Dude from the hill. Holy fuck, that episode was crazy. I'm going back through that immediately. First of all, very much tying together all three of the girls in this moment. At one point I said, "Is this the moment?" And I think this might be one of the moments. But Chloe had like some knowledge of um like she remembers everything with Leon, which I was kind of unsure if she would know what was going on with him, but she appears to know that. She said it was too early. And we know I almost want to go back to the first season when she got her spirit. It was like a different case from all of the other ones, and I think it had something to do with time. Um, and then even the name of the hero, which I think this is the first time we've ever got it. It was like Corona or something. Um, which very much is in line with like time. I forget in what context, but that is often a word that is related with time based like powers and things like that. And I'm pretty sure Chloe took or absorbed the soul of Hinata and then left. Like she turned everything like white, and it almost reminded me of like Time Stop or something. And then she just disappeared. Like I don't know if she teleported somewhere. My original thought was I thought that she was gonna go put. Oh, we still have more. Guess I'm back here again, but this time. Oh no, the. Oh, we're actually. Is she in a time loop? This makes me think that she just got reset back in time. Are we not going to continue off of the timeline that we're currently? Are we going to go back in time and follow her? I'm so interested how this is going to play out because it feels like she took her soul because when Hinata died, which is just fucking wild that is something that happened in this episode. But they all blocked the attacks, and then there was this whole moment where she was kinda, like, freaking out, said it was, like, too early, didn't want her to die, and then she handed her this. I don't know what that is, but it was the moment she touched it. I know. Yes. Yeah, and then there was this effect, but it seems like we only saw Rimuru and her moving in here. Like, Luminous is not moving at all, and, like, there's, like, light fading, and it either went into the wristband thing or it went into Chloe. And, like, she freaked out and disappeared. And this effect was weird. It was like the whole world. It was like there's a backlash on like the whole world or something, the way that they showed that effect. But when this moment happened, I thought maybe Chloe was gonna go take and put her soul into the hero's body, um, and to revive to that way as the hero. But I don't know. 'Cause my original theory, I didn't have, like, a full on, like, perfectly detailed one of my essential thoughts was that Chloe either went back in time or into the future, and then back in time and became the hero, and that whole connection. But, like, there's even more to it because she still has her connection with Leon. He's trying to, like, save her, healed Veldora, and, like, she was given the mask end of, I think, season 1. So many great things. The reveal of what he was doing with his love energy he received from her as well, about storing in Maria's body and then taking it all out to essentially, rejuvenate himself all at once. Actually really smart. I'm glad I caught up on that in the other episodes. That was kind of what my theory was. Not that I didn't think he was gonna reabsorb it, I thought he was doing that to bring her back to life, um, but it appears not to be the case. Which is actually more interesting to me because the whole, like, love story trying to, like or destroying, like, yourself to save the person you love and, like, going down an evil route is a very common trope. So I actually kinda like how it played out. I I c I don't know if I believe that she's fucking dead yet. If she is, that is heartbreaking. But that sequence of them all jumping in front of it, I absolutely love. I wanna see the order of everyone who jumps in it. I think it's first. Yeah, she jumps in first. Venom is right behind, tanks it, gives enough time for Leon to block for a little bit, and then gives time for Rimmer to stop it. So fucking cool. And that was just like one attack. So fucking cool. And everything with Lady Luminous this episode and like her aura and everything was so cool. Especially like whenever she was getting angry and they showed the more detail on her hair. Um and it looked like a little bit messy. It looked so good, those shots. God, I don't know what I'm gonna use for a thumbnail in this video. So many awesome moments. Also, very cool the little bit of information we got on the 2, brothers serving Luminous. Uh, it's interesting that they're, like, one being who split themselves into 2 different ones. Um, that's actually kind of a somewhat common not common trope, but something I have seen a few times in anime, and it's something I always find pretty interesting. I wonder if we'll ever, like, come back to that or, um, how exactly we deal with that going forward. Because it could just be, like, a little bit of sprinkle of additional information to just give his character a little bit more flavor, and also, having them essentially be the same character makes us have to spend less time with the new brother to get, like, more connected to him because he's essentially just picking up the place of the other character, um, some additional lore and stuff, but very fun action as well in this episode. This season has looked really good. Like a lot of the action hasn't been like the most insanely animated or choreographed, like or had the most insane choreography, but everything has felt so consistently just good, um, and so pleasing to watch. There are some moments I could maybe see like wanting them to go a little bit more crazy, but for the most part, it all looks so good. And Just a lot of the concepts and everything that are used in this are very fun. Like, I even love how he used his blood ray because I don't think we saw it like this from um his brother, where he's essentially like splattering blood all around the walls, and every spot that has blood becomes almost like a turret or like a spot he can shoot from, which is just really cool. It a very fun application of that power. Man, getting her see just like out like schooled in strength, because I think even like when we were fighting against Rimuru, I think Rimuru was closer to her level than I don't remember exactly how that fight went perfectly. I think it's just that she kind of had like a good matchup against Rimuru, I think is how it worked. But I think I've only watched that season, to be fair. Um but yeah, before we end this episode, I kind of want to go back to season 1 quickly and just is it what episode it was? 23? There was everyone got like their okay, this sequence. I sure it felt like the sky fell down. I just want to rewatch this sequence and get all of my information gathered. Because I feel like this is a very yeah, that's what it was. The spirit looked like her. It was much more of like a yeah. Spiritual body equivalent to a spiritual abnormal energy. Is this the spiritual body then of the hero? Because the hero is just a material body. They said that in the newest episode. So I wonder if this is maybe body. But yeah, has an immediate connection with Rimuru as well. And then he gets a view of yeah, Veldora and the person who trained her. Yeah, but very interesting. So is this even if it was maybe the wristband that absorbed her soul, or maybe it was this and having this power? I just want to. I'm pretty sure that one was born in the future. It laid its foundation for its own rebirth. Okay, so I think that's kind of what we're setting up. Maybe it's birth. Is it gonna be like maybe a combination of like Yuta and the hero, or maybe and Chloe? Like I'm so fascinated with how this plot line like um and it around here as well. I think it was yeah. This is where he gives her the mask. But, I just want to see because I think she says something when we're leaving this sequence as well. I just want to because it's either maybe about her becoming a hero in the future or something like that. I forget if it's the Great Sage who says that or if it's Rimuru. But like huge focus on this whole sequence and her out of all of the girls. Like it's been set up for a very long time. I'm not sure either. Like the natural thing to do. Oh, I forgot this is where this reveal happens as well. Might even follow in Shizo's. Might even be hero. Maybe it was just that line. I thought that maybe there was, like, something else that we got from him. Maybe not. I thought there was a little bit more, like, teasing for the future at the maybe it's a different episode, but I did wanna just go back to that and memorize or just re-catch up on that. But this episode, episode 19, was fantastic. I enjoyed, like, every aspect of it. Really, we're really moving now. Like, all of these episodes, I see what people mean, like, I enjoyed the first half of the season, but I see why people were hyping up this one so much because, like, so much is actually happening, and it's awesome. Um, but I'm really excited to see how a lot of these plot lines play out, and it looks like maybe next episode or the next 2 episodes, because we have a part 1 and probably a part 2, I would imagine. I wonder if we'll be going in the past at all or maybe into the future. Um, but I'm hoping we learn a little bit more going forward because I feel like we're getting information, like, constantly now. I feel like it won't be long before we can kinda piece together some of these plot lines. I also wonder about, like, the whole, like, path that she's following and, like, it's on, like, a set path, and then, like, I don't know, I wonder if this whole opening and whatnot or the ending sequence is in relation to, like, this whole plot line because this is, like that's where she gets the, like, power, like, that we just watched in the first season. Um, like, it's her whole journey, so I feel like when we figure out where she is next time we see her, it'll really help piece us together some of these plot lines. But, fascinated, intrigued, a little bit of everything. But I will catch you guys later, and I will, be here next week or throughout the week if you guys watch any of my other content. I have a lot of other watch-alongs and things like that coming up on my channel. But I'll see you guys all later, and peace.